just looking a little bit. She's taken a few heavy shots and is a bit tentative to deal with Nam1's power.
Yeah, definitely agree with that. It might be a little bit of a feeling out process for some athletes. Do need a round to get going, but when it's only a foul, you don't have time to waste. On replying with hard right hands. This better boxing from the red corner, leaping into action.
As we saw in the recent Muay Thai Liam Harrison fight, it is a completely different game when dealing with a strong kicker as well. I mean, Liam's hands, for all purposes, were up. They were ready, and he did catch. So let's see if something similar is followed for Nancy in this round.
Yeah, obviously one championship doing big things, and there will be big news coming up with Fairtex Fight Promotion and the one championship soon. So back into the action. Nam1 coming out with that same level of aggression. Beautiful teep to the body from her. Nancy still sitting back a lot. Do you think there's something that Nancy can do to turn things around here?
I think for Nancy, the thing that will turn it around appears to be just a case of move forward. It is time to go, because while she is looking to, almost looks like she wants to sit off the back foot and counter strike at the beginning of the round, as she did the last. It's clearly not working for her as Nam1 pushes forward. So
yeah, like you were saying before as well, Nam1 consistently getting the better of the exchanges. Just out of reach for that last jab. Beautiful deep to the body from Nancy, but Nam1 paying it back, and paying it back with more force as well. Nancy does a good job defensively, is starting to push back Nam1, but the black corner not scoring enough, I would say. Good body kick there from Nam1. Ooh, good catch there from the blue and black into the clinch. We saw in that first round that Nam1 had superior positioning. It looks like the red corner again had that dominant position, that push against the face.
You can see it's evident that Nancy is starting to use the teep a bit more. Her corner has clearly said something. She's thrown that teep to the leg, to the chest, to the head as well. We saw twice, catching Nam1 off guard, but still, I perhaps understand maybe the reasoning behind it, but there's still not much. Nam1's still getting the better of the exchanges, or knowing when she has been scored against.
That said, we just saw some nice punches from Nancy. A hard jab that snapped back the head of Nam1. Again the boxing. The boxing from Nancy getting better. And like we said before, these small gloves, the boxing makes a big difference. Beautiful body kick there. Just off balance. Nancy back to her feet. Nam1. Oh, beautiful punches there from the red corner. Really laying it on to Nancy, and there's the end of our second round.
Again, we go to the end of the round with Nam1 looking the stronger boxer, landing the cleaner strikes. You're right, Nancy did have some opportunities with that right hand, but when it looks as though Nancy is managing to find something or get something in, Nam1 has an answer for it, or has a return.
Yeah, and usually that return is more powerful, has more impact. the judges here are definitely looking at effective aggression and the power of the strike. So you can see it in the replays. There's nice cross and body kick from Nancy. A little bit off balance there from Namwan. Ooh, beautiful right hand from Nancy. Definitely a better second round from the blue corner.
I would like to see Nancy use that right kick and that right cross and change it up, whether a kick to cross or vice versa. She has found some luck, especially when Namwan has looked to catch the kick, and she did that in the first round as well. But she's just, for me, still it's not enough. There still needs to be that little bit more. And I think now going into this third round, it is very much a case of the victory has to come from the stoppage, from the knockout.
Yeah, I would totally agree with that. And how do you get your athlete to do that? How do you get them to dig so deep?
I think for each, it is a case of knowing the boxer and how they respond. But for me, as a coach and as a trainer, honesty is the best. It is the best practice. You have to be honest and say, look, this is the situation. You are down. The only way that you can win is by knockout, by stoppage. You have to be honest.
Yeah, I think Nancy needs to go for broke here. Needs to put her all on the line against Namwan.